During the 1920s, many new technologies and innovations were invented. Most notably of these new inventions are the Tommy gun, lie detector, television, frozen foods, the traffic signal, and the iron lung. Many of these are still in use today and have had a lasting impact on American society. The Tommy gun is a submachine gun patented in 1920 by General John T. Thompson. It became famous during Prohibition as the gun used by gangsters. It was also so effective that the American and British government adopted it and used it in World War II. The lie detector was invented by John A. Larson in 1921. It helps determine whether a person is telling the truth. It is also called a polygraph. A lie detector records alterations in the blood pressure, pulse rate, perspiration, and respiration that may occur when an individual lies. Some states have banned polygraph tests use in court. In others, lie detector test results may be used as evidence if all parties involved in a case agree beforehand in their use. Frozen foods began in 1923 when Clarence Birdseye used an electrical fan, buckets of brine, and cakes of ice to perfect the method of freezing foods. This new process paved the way for efficient, healthy food packing. Kool-Aid was invented in 1923 as an alternative to plain water. For those who do not know what Kool-Aid is, it is a sugary mix that you dump into water. It subsequently changes the flavor of the water. The traffic signal was invented by Garrett A. Morgan in 1923. In addition to its importance to traffic control, Garrett Morgan was a black, and this showed that black people could now invent things and make a profit. He might have prospered even more if racial tensions and racial prejudice never existed. The iron lung is a device used to treat paralysis of the muscles of breathing. It is sometimes called a respirator or a mechanical ventilator. In cases of paralysis, the chest loses its muscle action and the patients are in danger of suffocation because they cannot get enough air into their lungs. This use of the iron lung helps afflicted people breathe. The use of the iron lung helps afflicted people breathe. This was created by Philip Drinker and Louis A. Shaw in 1927. The iron lung saved many lives while the polio epidemic was happening. The television is one of the most pivotal inventions of the 20th century. It set precedents in communicative and broadcast technology until the internet. It was invented by Philo Farnsworth in 1927. It revolutionized the way Americans see themselves and the world around them. Television has affected all aspects of American culture. What we eat, what we wear, the music we listen to, the news we receive, and everything in between. If it was not for Philo Farnsworth, we would still be eating frozen radio dinners. Johnny Carson. These inventions changed the American culture and lives of the people in the Roaring '20s. Many of them still reoccur in our lives today.